Hi everyone. Today's topic is transform coding in digital image processing. Generally, image processing, and even means transform coding is also applied even for speech processing also in speech processing also. So let's go to the topic. First of all, uh, we'll be covering what is transform coding, why it is needed, and how it is carried out, and the features of the transform coding. Now, transform coding is simply equal to transformation and coding means transformation. Transformation means if simple example for meaning of transformation is we consider an ice cube which is kept in a glass. After some time, it will be transformed into water. Means changing the state or changing the type of the a particular object or any in our consideration any image or any speech signal is called transformation. And when we achieve this process using means when we do any operation on a system, every operation can be done using coding. So here the process of making a transformation of any speech signal or any image is used with a code. So thus this method is called as transform coding. This is the main motive why it is called as transform coding and transformation. Converting a bundle of data into an alternate form which is more convenient for some purposes. And coding means a process which is carried out to get some specific output. Now, the purpose of transformation coding is to convert the data, images, and videos into a form where they could be easily compressed. Bits in array of pixels. Here, let's consider uh, an image with matrix A, B, and C, D. Now, the original format will be means number of bits used to store each value of the matrix is 8, which is 32-bit format. And now, when we process means when we apply the transform coding process on the image ABCD, now the transformation can be done. See here, x naught is equal to a, x1 is equal to b minus a, x2 is equal to c minus a, and x3 is equal to d minus a, which can be also written as a is equal to x naught, b is equal to x1 plus x2, c is equal to x2 plus x naught, and d is equal to x3 plus x naught. Here, the code has been transformed. You can observe pixels. Now, after the transformation, A is x naught, B is x naught plus 1, C is x naught plus x2, and D is x3 plus x naught. Here, the transformation has been done. See here, when we consider the size of A, B, C, and D, these sizes are with 8 bits, all are 8 bits. Now, when we consider x0, x1, x2, x3, these are in the range of 4 bits only, means the size has been reduced. Here, the same image without any loss of the data is represented with a very compressed form, which is very easier to access or use it in any multiple purposes. So this is the main importance of the transformation of an means transformation of any image or video or any speech signal. So this is the main purpose. This is the uh, main working behind the transformation of any image. Now, here in this case, see these B, C, D are of size 4 bits and the A will be of 8 bits. So whole means the result will be of 20 bits means it has been reduced from 32 bits to 20 bits. This is called transform coding. Means this is the main purpose of the transform coding. And now the main features of transform coding. It's a lossy compression technique. Means here the lossy compression technique means if whenever we compress, example when we take an x as an image, when we compress the image using transform coding, the image will be compressed to smaller size, but still all the data present in the image will be stored same as it is. Means it removes the unwanted data and it can be represented in a new format so that the size can be compressed, and even it means it can be accessible very faster and it can be used in multiple purposes. Here there are many types of compression types of images. For example, JPG, IMG, JPEG, so many types are there. The means we'll be considering that JPG is any document type, and IMG will be of type image. But these all are images. But these means extension files like JPG or IMG or JMG or JPG or whatever. These are the compression techniques we use for an image to compress that image up to another form. So these are the main features of transform coding. Means these are like generally uh, okay transform coding. When we can even consider a real time example. Even in our college, we use it to apply upload. Means we will be having many worksheets, weekly assignments for us, and we need to complete those tasks, and we need to apply the document format, PDF format of the assignment we have been done. Means we need to scan them. We need to scan the assignment and we need to upload in our login. But in our CMS portal, maximum the size of the document should be less than 1 MB. That's an issue for us. Means when we scan any 10 pages of the assignment, then easily the size of the document will be around 4 to 6 MB. So this will be very huge for our portal. So we need to compress it, but the data should not be missed. Means it is used for evaluation, so we need to be the data should be secured, but the size need to be compressed. Means it should be reduced. So here we use some means we in the sense we will be going to the Google and we'll be compressing the document in any website, but the method they use will be transform coding. They use different techniques, means different coding techniques. Generally, we have seen the example of converting the ABCD, which is of 32-bit size, to 20-bit size. This is the main means. This is the what we say method that transform coding uses to compress an image without losing any data. Generally, the transform coding is used for converting natural data such as audio signals and photographic images also. Means the transform coding is not only used for compressing the images or videos, but is also used for transforming the audio signals or speech signals and the photographic images. And it removes the redundancy from the data. Means redundancy in the sense means if we take an easier example is it will be removing the repeated values which cause more data in the image or any speech signal, and so that the data will be saved and can be accessed very faster. And the transform coding also lowers the bandwidth of the data and forms an image with fewer colors. Means the color composition or what we say color synchronization will be reduced, so that if you want a new color, then it has to be means more data will be taken. If we consider example, simpler example is uh, the data required for a image which is in black and white is very less when compared to the same image data which is in color format. So these are the changes. And the transform coding also forms an image with fewer colors, and JPEG means joint photography experts group is an example for transform coding, and even more are there in transform coding examples. So this is the end of today's session, and I think you have got an idea of what is transform coding in digital image processing. Thank you.